So let's cut that scene there. So do you go back to gym class? Back at gym class, I suppose, are Cordelia and Catherine, and perhaps Robin has just ran in. I don't know. And Brittany comes back in, and she's got like this handful. She's got like a vial, like a glass vial with like fur in it, and she says, "I don't know, Cordelia. Like I've never seen anything like this before, but I think it's like wolf fur. Is that? Do you think that Miss Engel has like wolves as pets or something? Like that's really weird."
Why is it in her desk drawer?
I have no idea.
It's werewolf fur. It has to be werewolf fur, I say to Cordelia.
Wait, I think I heard some ghost speaking. Speak up, ghost.
I know you're the only one who could see me in here, so you think this is funny. But anyway, Mrs. Engel, I think she has a werewolf or is a werewolf. And that looks like the fur I saw earlier that I told you about.
What do you propose we should do about this?
I don't know. I can gaze again, I guess. But do I do that instinctively, or do I ask to do that? I could just say, like, I'll just look around again and see what I see.
Yeah. You can gaze into the dark abyss. So you're a ghost. You're
right.
Yeah. So you can be like, well, I'm gonna look at dark supernatural things because that's what
I will do that.
So yeah, go ahead and do that, and roll your gaze into the abyss.
Cool.
Yeah. So that's a dark.
6.
With your dark?
With my dark, it is 7.
Nice.
Thank goodness.
That's a success. Yeah. Okay, so choose one. The visions are confusing and alarming, or the visions are lucid and detailed, but they leave with the condition drained.
Drained.
All right, sweet. So, so you can, so you're in the girls' locker room still, and suddenly you need to sit down because this intense vision hits you. Like you reach out and you touch the vial that she has of the werewolf fur, and you're overcome with like these flashes, like sequential flashes. Like you can see Miss Engel in the biology lab, and she's like she's got like a leg, and it's covered in fur, in that wolf fur, and you can see her like chopping it up, and you can see her like distilling it over a Bunsen burner into like liquid, and then you can see her talking to your gym teacher, Mr. Breakiron, who is also the coach of the football team, right? And she's handing over this vial of yellow liquid to him. And you can see him then dumping the vial into all these like energy drinks that he then gives to the football team.
What was that movie called? Cordelia, I think our teachers are feeding something to our football team. And I think it has to do with this fur. I just used my ghostly powers to look and see Miss Engel. I think she's a witch or something.
Ghostly powers are starting to come in handy. You'll be considered for our clique.
Thanks. Only if I can wear my hair like yours someday. Or like at least as close as possible without being as nice.
Yeah, never as nice.
And then I go invisible again.
Stealth mode.
Brittany is like used to the ghost thing by now, I guess. She's like, so you have like a ghost friend?
And then every time anyone questions it, I just poke them in the cheek.
All right, that's seriously weird. I mean, is this for real, Cordelia? Like, is there, you actually this must be some kind of like trick.
Listen, Brittany, you mind your business, and I'll mind everyone else's. It's my business.
Such a burden.
I mean, you're right. You have so much to keep track of.
Brittany?
No. Yeah.
Maybe you should go wash your hair. It's looking a little oily.
Oh.
It's a monster.
Yeah. I guess I'll go do that. She actually goes into showers and starts taking a shower. And Veronica, your last remaining clique member that you haven't
Oh yeah.
kind of leans over to you and she's like, so do you think that whatever that juice is or whatever that she's giving to the football team, I mean, that's like a drug, right? I mean, we could sell that.
That's true.
she's the business arm of this organization.
Actually, I've got a lot of contacts. This could be the next hit thing. We can make a lot of money.
Yeah. I mean, I wonder what it does, though. Does it like turn people into football players?
As long as it's super addictive. That's all that matters. Get your hands on some of those drugs.
Yes, ma'am. She sneaks into the boys' locker room.
Right around the corner.
Bring me some drugs, Devin.
She comes back a few minutes later with like a few cans, and they're like, you know, there's energy drinks, and they say Monster on the side of them or whatever.
No, they don't.
Yeah, they say Monster.
I get puns.
Yeah,
I'm just kidding.
yeah, I was real happy about that.
I like
So
it.
you've got that now. Yeah. So I don't know. Should we end there? Is there anything else that anybody else would like to do as like an epilogue? We could go around and do epilogues real quick and like like the fallout of what your character does.
Oh yeah, because we only have 10 minutes left.
Yeah, there's only 10 minutes left.
I think, Cordelia, you need to play out what happens really quick if they come back with that drink. What you
Alright.
make them do.
So basically, I get my hands on a couple of these energy drinks. I go to my contacts, the drug lords. I give them a couple samples. They're impressed.
I meant more like, are you going to make Brittany drink it or something? But this is way better.
Let's make some mad dacks.
My drug lords, they're nothing short of impressed by this new drug.
They're like two college freshmen that are like wearing like metal shirts. Like those are your drug contacts.
Awesome.
Yeah. Get that paper.
They're college kids. They're so cool.
Yeah, so
That's hilarious.
and then we disperse it. We find a way to replicate it. We hire the whole football team. Be our promotional sponsor type advertisement, and then we make lots of money, and I become the queen bee of the world.
The end.
I like your aspirations. Robin, what happened to you? Like, what do you do after all this happened with Mara?
I don't know, probably continue pursuing my obsession with Mara, resulting almost certainly in some kind of like German art film scene where I'm devoured piece by piece and I'm super into it.
Oh my god.
Not by my own choice, but like I think it probably ends up that way where I'm like, I give you everything I have and you just like me. And then I'm gone.
Cool.
Yeah, consumed by love. It's a metaphor.
It is a metaphor. Kind of, a little. Cool. Mara, do you try and get Cordelia to go to the dance, I guess?
Yeah. I put my hoodie back on and go back to the school and actually no, first I try to find something to wipe the human crusted blood off of my face because that's a little telltale. I guess I like take the inside of my hoodie and I just kind of like
yeah, with like the water fountain water or whatever.
yeah. Mm-hmm. And then I sneak my way into gym.
Mm-hmm. Cool. Do you want to do the scene real quick where you try and convince Cordelia? Like what do you say to her? Like you see her, she's like in the corner of the gym. She's looking pretty stoked. Like you don't know why, but something
Making the money.
I guess I walk up to her and I say really awkwardly, so, what happened to Jacqueline?
Who? Oh. I don't know. I think I'm going to kick her out. I haven't decided yet. Catherine, though, she seems to have potential. What's your concern?
I was just wondering, I mean, Jacqueline's kind of whatever, right? You're totally right. You're so right. So, listen, my good friend Devin was talking about you to me earlier today.
He's your friend?
Yeah, he's really cool. He's just a dick to certain people, He's one of those guys.
What do you mean?
He's really awesome when you get to know him.
Are you saying you have a thing for Devin?
No, not at all.
Because he's mine. Oh, keep your hands off my man.
Well, you know what? Maybe you should go catch him. Because who knows what he's thinking after our little talk today.
What talk?
Genius.
I'm just saying, he was talking about you, and then I was talking about me.
He should be talking about me.
Yeah. I mean, maybe you better go find him. Because
I'll
there's
find him
days
before
tonight.
you find him, that's for sure.
It's on.
Bring it.
I definitely just hit something.
Hair flip.
That's great.
So you like incite competition in Cordelia to
Yeah.
go ask Devin out.
Mm.
Cool, I like it. Awesome. Good. So and then Catherine, I don't know. How do you feel about
I know my epilogue was kind of written for me, right? Because I'm Cordelia's buddy. So I'm just gonna, be her personal assistant for this drug operation. Alright. Make sure that nobody is messing with her operation.
It turned into the monster wire so fast.
Yeah, totally.
Cool. So you're like the
Ghost Omar.
Ghost Omar.
Ghost Omar.
You don't know, my cat is named Omar. So
oh my god,
this is like a thing. This is great. I'm Ghost Omar. Omar.
Okay. So you make friends with the college freshmen, and you gain a level of cool whenever you're seen around them. So I don't know. Maybe you want to be seen some more.
Yeah.
You're a ghost.
I'll expose myself to these guys for sure.
Yeah. Nice. Very cool.
I'll walk through walls in college and steal them some beer.
Yeah. Nice. Just need some motivation.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Well, I guess that's the end. That's Monsterhearts, everyone. Thank you for playing.
Just type WTF in the chat and you can see the little website for it if you guys want to pick it up.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Well, let's do some shout outs.
Yes.
And I'll go first, and then Kira, you can go last and send us away. So thank you everybody for watching tonight. I am super tired, but this ended up being really fun. I just flew in from New York today, so I'm really glad we jumped in and did it. It was awesome. Thank you for introducing us to a new game. It was really fun and challenging. I liked it. Good news, Misscliks fans. November 11th, Misscliks D&D Demigod Season 2 will be coming back, and we have some really exciting things coming up in the next couple days to support that. If you're paying attention to our Twitter, we really want to show lots of support for Stephanie Harvey right now. She's just about to go to Paris to compete in the World Championship CSGO thing, and I can never remember exactly what it's called. ESWC, I think. Anyway, so I'm going to retweet that as much as I can on the channel, so if you guys see that, support Stephanie, watch live if you can. And follow Misscliks on all the things, MISSCLIKS. And anybody next?
Yeah, I can go.
Go ahead, Your Royal Highnessness.
Gotta go first, But seriously, playing a main character was kind of a challenge for me. So I'm actually pretty glad I tried to do that. I couldn't help but break out in laughter in between. But thank you all for tuning in and watching. We all really appreciate you guys, enjoying our show that we put on for you guys each week. We missed a couple, but our mini series was a lot of fun, and we're really happy that you guys got to share it with us. If you want to follow me personally, I stream pretty much full time at twitch.tv/LivyB. I stream mainly StarCraft, but on Halloween, I got to stream Outlast. So tune in for that. That should be really entertaining. I'm a really big, scaredy cat. And big thank you to Misscliks for having me on the show.
Oh, yeah.
Follow their channel. They're awesome.
Jess.
Thank you, everyone, for watching. This was really awesome. Hope you had a good time. Hope you got all of the sexual awkwardness and gore that you were hoping for. Thank you so much to Kira for mastering. Really, you can follow me at Silden on Twitter. Anytime I do new art, I will post it on my Twitter. I don't really know what I'm going to be doing after this. You can go ahead and follow my Twitch if you want to. Sometimes I host some cool people. Maybe I'll do a 5e campaign. I don't know. My boyfriend and I have been trying to start one for a really long time. Who knows? But definitely follow my Twitter. That's the thing that I update the most to keep up with me. And I've been working on a cool intro video for the Misscliks D&D stream, and it's going to be really awesome. I'm actually really excited about it. So,
and we'll see that on the 11th as well, right?
Yep. Cool. If you guys tune in early to the stream, hang out and chat, you can see it the second they go live.
Awesome. We will definitely be letting everyone know all about that and reminding you. And Adam.
Yeah, thanks for coming, everybody, and for previous episodes, if you were here for the meat grinder, thanks for that too. This whole mini series thing has been fantastic. I hope we get to do it again. I like this cast. We're an amusing bunch of humans. I'd really like to thank Jess for putting up with my character's ridiculousness. Thank you for being a straight person to my madness. And I don't have any particular projects or anything going right now, but I will say that a friend of both Kira and I, Jason Morningstar, author of Fiasco, has a Kickstarter running right now for his new game Night Witches, which is like this game, powered by the same mechanical engine, kind of has the same feel of escalating danger and badness, but it's set in World War II, and you play female Soviet bomber pilots, and it's so good. It's probably the best game I played all year. Look up Night Witches on Kickstarter. I'll post a link on my Twitter, which you should follow.
I'll see if I can get it in the chat now.
Like that segue.
Yeah.
So yeah, follow me on Twitter, @SkinnyGhost. And yeah.
There it is. I'll put it in the chat. That's awesome. I didn't realize that was
the
other one we were going to play, right?
Yeah, it's so good. It's so good.
It's an excellent game.
Awesome.
Yeah, it sounds really awesome.
All right, cool. So thank you everybody for playing Monsterhearts. This is super fun to run. I hope everyone enjoyed watching it. I love this game. Definitely check out the website if you're curious about it, which I think the link is on the site. Steph put it up. And I want to thank Misscliks for being awesome. Thank you for letting me play games. I think that your mission is really important, equality in gaming. I just wanted to give a shout out to, Anita Sarkeesian and Zoe Quinn and Felicia Day and all the women in gaming who are going through a lot of stuff right now for solidarity and support. Women gamers are awesome. All genders in gaming are awesome. So thank you for watching and supporting, all of us. And if you want to follow me, I'm Kira Nanzi on Twitter. And I write about gender and stuff and indie games, indie tabletop games like this on Gaming as Women, which you can find online as well. So thank you, everybody.
Awesome. Very cool. Have a good night, and we will be back soon. We'll let you know on our Twitter what we plan to do next Tuesday. We'll do some sort of fill-in. So have a wonderful evening, everyone. And
Good night.
see you soon.
Thank you.